Welcome to my channel, My Reflections on Science. Carpel is called as megasporophyll. This is called as megasporophyll, which is second, the point of connection between the body of ovule. Let's see what happens with this functional megaspore. So we are proceeding with the next topic, that is development of female gametophyte. Actually, the functional megaspore, this is the functional megaspore which is remaining inside the ovule after meiosis. Now, this functional megaspore is having one, which kind of nucleus? Haploid nucleus, right? Now, this haploid, why it is haploid nucleus? Because it is produced after meiosis. Now, this haploid nucleus is experiencing three continuous mitosis division. If you are not able to remember mitosis, better you write three simple divisions takes place, continuous division takes place, which is resulting in the formation of 8 nuclei. So after first division, we are having these 2 nuclei at 2 different poles. Suppose this is the upper pole is your micropylar pole and lower pole is your chalazal pole. So, one nuclei at micropylar pole and one nuclei at chalazal pole. Similarly, this is again having another division. So, 2 nuclei at micropylar pole and 2 nuclei at chalazal pole. Next, we can see we are again having the third division. So, we are having 4 nuclei at micropylar pole and 4 nuclei at the chalazal pole. Now, there will be rearrangement. During this rearrangement, one nuclei from each pole, that is micropylar pole as well as chalazal pole, one nuclei moves in the center and becoming the two polar nuclei over here. You can see the two nuclei which is coming in the center are ultimately becoming the polar nuclei. Whereas the three nuclei which will be remaining, like this kind of a structure initially you are getting, and then the wall formation takes place. These three nuclei at the micropylar pole, two nuclei in the center, and three nuclei are at the chalazal pole. So ultimately, after wall formation, what will you get? You will get this structure where there will be three cells at the micropylar pole, collectively called as egg apparatus, three cells toward the chalazal pole, which is called as antipodals. Now, it is very important in exam, if it comes like draw the female gametophyte. In that condition, you have to mention these poles and then you have to draw egg apparatus and antipodals. Otherwise, we will not get full marks. Because until we are mentioning these poles, the polarity of the embryo sac will not be clear, right? So here, the three cells which are produced at the micropylar pole, in which the middle one is always egg cell utilized during fertilization. The two synergids are having, these are the two synergids which are having these finger-like projections over here, and these finger-like projections are called as the filiform apparatus, which will help the pollen tube to get inside. Now, the three cells which are present at the chalazal pole are simply termed as antipodal, no specific function. So, it will degenerate after fertilization. Now, the most important thing, at the center, as you can see, we are having two polar nuclei. These two polar nuclei are haploid, which is surrounded by a common wall, and this common wall is called as central set. Now, if these two nuclei will fuse together, now it is termed as secondary nucleus. Now, this secondary nucleus is diploid in a structure which will be utilized during the double fertilization and producing the primary endospermic nucleus. So, let's have a brief description of the development of female gametophyte as we have already discussed. The functional megaspore is undergoing for three continuous divisions and producing the 8 nuclei. Out of these 8 nuclei, 3 will be arranged at the micropylar pole, 3 will be arranged at the chalazal pole. So, 3 nuclei at the chalazal pole are termed as 3 antipodals, whereas 3 nuclei at the micropolar pole are termed as egg apparatus. In this egg apparatus, the most important cell is the egg, which is used in the zygote formation, and rest two synergids, which are on either side of the egg, is responsible for entry of the pollen tube inside embryo sac. At the center, these two polar nuclei are present, which will be ultimately getting fused with each other and making a diploid secondary nucleus, which is making 10. So with this, the development of female gametophyte is also over. Hope this is clear to you. And in exam, they are asking board questions like start the development or explain the development of the female gametophyte starting from the megaspore mother cells. So we have to start the process from here and ending up with the 7-celled 8-nucleated structure, which is called as polygonum type of embryo sac. Hope it is quite clear to you. We will be discussing the board question on this topic in the next class. Thank you.